Howdy folks, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Hearts of Iron number 4. My name is Sonelias, and let's load the end of the last save game, which we're playing as, of course, Nationalist South Africa. There we go, the game is loading. Perfect. Alright, so I've been having some issues with the game recently. I'm basically running this game on an AMD video card, and it looks like the latest set of drivers for AMD don't seem to be fully supported, or there maybe is an issue with the drivers themselves. I'm not quite sure yet. Either way, the workaround I found for this is using the -OpenGL option in there, but that doesn't seem to work when I basically have got a session, or Windows session at least I should say, where I've run other games previously. So it's only when I do a fresh reboot that it seems to work, and that's something I only recently found out. So it's not something I can do anything with at the moment. I just need to basically see how things go and try to resolve it quickly if I can. Or at least, start up in that similar situation every time. Anyways, I've got ships here, which I basically want to repurpose. I want to basically focus in on that section here. I actually want to go for a search and destroy in that region there. Search and destroy there, because I want to basically clear that route here for the invasion. This one as well, I think. No, actually, I'm going to keep that where it is. That should be fine, I think. Let's have a look at our rest of our production queue. I'm basically building quite a number of submarines, as you can see. I'll probably reduce the number of convoys I'm building slightly. Let's have a look. That one is operating up north. Alright, so I got this army here. Movement is occurring here. The rest, where's the rest? Down there already. Now at the moment this is territory that is Free France. It's now occupied by me. Yeah, okay, I'm aware of that. Spain's occupying that spot. Vichy France. Right, setting a bit of a circuitous route, but okay, we're getting there. This unit here is doing fine. That is Nationalist Spain. Vichy France. Still on problems here that we are occupied, so I'm moving into there already. Germany, Portugal, Liberia. Good. And the rest is really home defense here. So that's a good thing. Now I'm short of some resource, in this instance oil. I am importing oil, in this instance from Venezuela already. I'm importing it from the legendary Romania. I'm actually going to maybe increase this slightly. Reduce the imports from Mexico. Just because they were not panning out anyways. So 16 out of 16. I need a total of... Good, I'm actually exceeding my requirements, which is good. Good, let's increase that game speed. We're in 1944. Let's have a look at where we stand in terms of research. National focus. We've only just started on a new one. And we just completed the research on the first bit of a radar kit. That's the one from 1938. So that's, early days. We're working on our rocket engine already. And as you can see, that's 76 days away from completion. 1944. What else could I go through? I can go through the Brent carrier here. I can basically go ahead and research the remainder of mountain infantry. I don't think I have any mountain infantry, so I'm going to leave that as is for the moment. But the Brent carrier could be quite useful. Let's have a look at the other options we have. So 44, we can go for this medium tank here, but that's, yeah, it's a little bit ahead of time. I don't seem to have done anything with artillery. And if I don't have any artillery, then that kind of makes sense. I've got the full line researched here already. In terms of submarines, 1944, the design I have not started on yet. 21 days, so let's get started on that one. Alright, let's have a look at what else we can do here. That is mountains, that's mountains as well. Why is that path quicker? I'm not sure. Maybe that's more flat terrain. Unfulfilled import requests for iron. Germany is not fulfilling their requests. Interesting. Now they don't have more capacity. I can import more from China, but I'm basically going to have to reduce my imports from there. And of course I can basically start importing more from Vichy France, which I can actually do without actually the need for any convoys, which is good. Not sure why Germany is no longer they're not exporting any of it. They're got a closed economy, so they switched their economy type over to closed. Now if I look at the actual fighting occurring here, we got Vichy France here. There's the, yeah, some of our units that are being surrounded. That is a very, very busy site, isn't it? There's American units there, German units. It's a real mixed bag if you look at it. That's still liberated or occupied, whatever you want to call it. Rome is still occupied. But Italy is still in the fight. That is an important factor. At least they haven't given in as such. The Americans are under attack here as well. Parts of Yugoslavia have been taken. Lots of fighting going on, as you can see. Still lots of convoys here as well, it looks like. Lots of transports. We completed the next bit of research. Which is this one here. Which kind of makes sense. Basically increases some of the attacks that we have, or at least organization and attacks typically are increased with these kind of things. Let's double check what we got in here. Both. They are mutually exclusive. Okay. Atomic bombs or nuclear bombs. Fighters. Hunt and destroy. Air support is being researched already. This one we got. Radar patrol. It really has an impact only on the surface vehicles, it looks like. This one here, carrier operation. I don't have any carriers, so it doesn't make sense for me to go down that route. Now what would make sense for me, of course, here is going down this route here of advanced landing craft. Slightly longer one to research, but it will bear its fruits, particularly when we get this one up and running. So we're still in the preparation phase. And we lack sufficient intel to dare an invasion through the West Indian Ocean. So one of the things I need to do here is really, I need to basically get some ships and get these guys to stop doing this instance of convoy raiding. And I actually want to move them to a new location. Why am I not allowed to move them into there? Am I engaged? It looks like I am. So So which of these ships is currently not engaged in? Right, let's change this slightly. Mozambique, this one here. There we go. Right, let's keep that up. Some of our fleets are moving through, which is good. And we should, of course, be advancing quite nicely here with this here. New type of submarine, 13 days away from being researched. It's the class number 5. A really key benefits that will offer is, of course, better gear and so forth. Naval battle completed here. We sunk a number of convoys, which is good. So, which of these is not busy at the moment? I'm not allowed to retreat. That's interesting to say. What do you mean I'm not allowed to retreat? I'm not even in need of retreat, I don't think. Alright, what have we got here? Supports there, which is good. What have we done here? We sunk more convoys. There's Portugal territory there. Portuguese, I should really say. 42 days. We still lack sufficient information here. Both of those oceans will be searched. Luxembourg has capitulated. Good. At least good in this particular situation here. Right. And I will basically set them to take control right click. Set that to be linked to there, and I will actually set this to be a search and destroy. Actually a convoy raiding in that particular region should suffice. So no ships will actually go through this region here to some degree or another. Naval combat is taking place here. Between, in this instance, their convoys and of course my submarines. There's 9 submarines there. Look at that. Lux, why have they capitulated again? Okay. Destroyed 5 of them, which is good. What is the news on this one now? We've got enough information now. We can execute. Let's make that happen. It'd be nice to be able to take ownership of Madagascar. Make it our own. From this perspective, I've got some tanks in there. Ooh, look at that. Let's switch this, of course, over. Just pause the game briefly just to some research that we can actually go through. I've got destroyers, which is the top one here. Research in 1 day. Whoa, that's quick. Let's upgrade these to the latest design. And maybe make them more reliable as well if I can. Right, 2 upgrades in terms of reliability. one. I'm gonna do. Yes, I will lose 19 days of production. That's fine. Okay. Okay, fine. Done, and I'm missing imports of steel again. It looks like the Chinese are not able to basically deliver, so I need to get some more from the Chileans. I need to basically reduce this to 0 because they're, yeah, not, like I said, they're not able to deliver. Maybe get one of them to try to deliver. They're also not able to deliver. Swedes are not giving me the full bit. The same actually goes here for these guys here. Alright, finish the research on that destroyer. Wow, look at that. That's quite a bit of a difference. 121 days versus 1 day. Alright, what else could we do? I got that full line already researched. We're still in 1944. Got all these done. Let's go for the planes here. Let's go for the latest fighters. The Spitfire in this film. The Supermarine Spiteful. Sorry, the Supermarine Spiteful, not Spitfire. Spiteful. It's our previous generation of fighter planes were proven worthy. Any advantage gained by a better design should be taken. This aircraft will be a pinnacle platform of piston engine fighters that will have excellent power, high agility and deadly weaponry and a good range. Good. So this is another 50 days at the very 45 days or so. We're still short in terms of steel. Let's change these numbers slightly. Vichy France is able to provide us with all that we need, it looks like. Invasion forces are moving in quite nicely. Let's keep an eye on them. Okay. I'm not sure why there's no troops there. That is a bit surprising. Troops have landed. Alright, let's move in through there. Let's move back to there. I'm going to support that with at least one, not multiple. Tanks. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to take 2 of these and send them the exact opposite way down. And back up again. Supported, of course, by a tank. We'll move exactly the opposite way. There we go. Nice bit of circuit that we basically set up there. I can of course go for that section, but I can of course also go for the Gulf of Guinea. I guess the Gulf of Guinea would be a good target to aim for. That should kind of blockade Liberia to some extent as well. Lend-Lease, and they're being influenced by Cuba. Look at that, Venezuela. Venezuela wasn't able to deliver. Okay, they are able to deliver once again. Steel from China. swap that over then to someone else. Vichy France in this instance. They're willing to export, so yeah, why not? They got quite a few trade partners, don't they? Gulf of Guinea, wow. Ooh, that is a tougher engagement now. Unfortunately, there's no button that says disengage in any way or form. Which of my ships is not busy at the moment? Speed. Let's pause the game. This, of course, is an improved fighter compared to what we had. Am I building any close air support? Let's just look at our production queue for just a second. So I'm building close air support, yes. I'm building fighters, yes, as well. So one of the things I want to do in terms of the research, I always want to go for the next type. 21 days. We're still building outdated equipment here. That's the Mark 1. It is of course an improved fighter. It's aerial experience. Building the Spiteful. As you can see, a significant drop in production thanks to, of course, that switchover that we did. We were defeated here, it looks like. We lost one of our ships. Alright, we're retreating back to port, which makes sense for us to do. Here, though, we have had opposite results. Should have the convoy rating here as well. Convoys being engaged. Let's have a quick look at our production queue once again. As you can see, support is not getting exactly what they were hoping for, maybe, but still a fair number. We need quite a few weapons for the purpose of reinforcements here, as you can see. About 11,000. Same goes for tanks, we need a fair number again. Right, I thought that we were retreating. Maybe not fast enough. Strength is reduced. Strength of that one is at full level. History. Nothing to be found in the history of this one. Same goes for that one. Far away from that one, another 35 days, which means, of course, we'll be completing, of course, the next Hawker Typhoon first. Ooh, more engagements. Right, let's have a look at our aerial units. Lower Austria. Any other aerial units I have got anywhere else? Here, that's at least engaged properly. What have we got in terms of stockpiles? We've got fighters. 150 fighters. Let's go back down home towards here and let's have another look here. I can actually create a new unit. Deploying a brand new unit here. We're able able to destroy more convoys, which is good. It's a good idea to be able to destroy convoys whenever possible. That province here, I should be able to build some more airports here. Airports, airbase. Alright. As you can see, there's a massive queue of stuff that needs to be completed here still. Intercepting. Let's do the area of superiority on the other hand. Might be slightly better. Let's see how things go. What do we got up here? These troops are stationary, it looks like. What can we do to basically move all of our troops northwards? That's German territory. French. All up on the roads. Into that one province there. Actually, let's move on to here. Means that I will try to support the Italians over here in Italy. Haven't got enough troops, so anything I can basically use to render some assistance should be useful. Should help them out quite nicely. Let's get the equipment that we got. Some Valentines, Mark 1. Is that the latest design that we got? Might be. Let's have a look at production here. Valentines Mark 1. That is indeed the latest unit type. Let's see what we can do with these Mark 1s. Alright, reliability is up to 100%. These are the Mark 2s then. Very slight reduction in production efficiency. But, it should be more powerful. Support equipment, and of course we've got motorized units here. In this instance, it's looked to be, I don't know, are they Chinese or something? I'm not sure. We got here, it looks like that is, I guess, Czech, or no, Romanian weapons. That's of course our own. So we've got a bit of a mixed bag there, which is good. Oh, no. How do I get them across? Little steps by little steps, I guess. Who owns that? Is that Vichy France? Yeah, it's Vichy France. That's Free France. Free France over there. So there's still quite a bit going on here. This section here looks to be probably German. That of course is the area around Paris. How's our invasion of Madagascar going? Who is actually taking control of that? Vichy France, of course. So even though I'm doing the invasion, I'm not getting the credit for it, which is absolutely a big pity. But yeah, what can I do? What can I do? The UK is still territory here. Apologies for that. My phone, which I should have set to silent. But then again, maybe it's a good indicator for us to just call it a day. So we're going to save away the game. And of course, we're going to carry on the next episode. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next time. Bye-bye.